vintage and antique chainsaws for my chess table inspiration. I start by mixing these colors and painting half of the pieces Baltic Black and the other half the mix you see here. Then I prime it with Sure Prep primer. Then I have to sand the bottom of each piece flat and smooth. And lots of measuring here to make a perfectly symmetrical chess board for the top of this table. And here's what it looks like before I paint it. Okay, I thought I would show you in real time what I do to dry brush texture onto my chess pieces. So you can see it in Baltic Black. It's really cool, but we're about to make it like super amazing. You have to be really, really careful to use the tiniest amount. Like this is way too much. So what you want to do is dip it in the paint and then dry brush it. So you are just getting off all the extras so that the brush looks dry and it almost like not much comes off, right? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. See that? You can only achieve this look if you have the teeniest ever amount of paint. If you even have a tiny bit too much, it won't look like this. It'll end up you'll just be coating it in paint rather than just getting the tips of the surfaces. So let's see. Okay, here it is now. Want a little more on the face, a little more in the front. There we go. So now this is what it looks like, all textured. It's pretty cool, huh? I'm going back to my time lapse and I'll show you the rest.
Oh, why can't I explain how to keep it nice and smooth?
All right, why don't you explain it?
So in order to keep the table nice and smooth on the top, how do you do it?
I do it in 4 sections. I do one section of Baltic Black with the grays dry brushed, then I tape it up and do another section. And then I do one section of the Tuscan Sun purely white mixture and tape it and then do the final section. In order to give it the full chainsaw look, I had to add a lot of metal color. So I added Art Alchemy Old Silver Wax to all the details and the feet. A fine gloss line around the edge of the chessboard takes it to such an elevated level.
Here my mom covers the bottom of the pieces with velvet. And here's the chainsaw inspired chess table. Hope you like it.
Thank you, Littlest Sunshine, for helping me with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.